Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Hi, all, and welcome to the Basic Plus Plus podcast. I'm Dan. We got
Devin.
Yeah.
Patty.
Danny.
Oh. Yay.
Yeah, Devin, Patty, Danny, Jay. If you can't tell, we don't rehearse. This is improv, and that's why we don't do that.
I'm dancing because I hope there's music at this intro. So.
That's right. Yeah. Yes. We'll lay some in. So this is Basic Plus Plus podcast. We're the long form improv team, Basic Plus Plus, and we are out of Houston, Texas. You can find us on the Facebook, the Insta, the Twitter. We call them the socials at Basic Plus Plus TX. What we're going to do today, we're going to play two improv games, two kind of long form improv games. First one is I'm calling it the 3,000 Questions About Me game. It is I've got a book here called 3,000 Questions About Me. It's a writing prompt book. And then I have 4 dice, and what we're going to do is we're going to roll these dice, and we're going to get a number, and we're going to talk about it for a little bit, and we're going to do a scene. So what I got right here looks like I got 2,344. 2,344. That was a good year.
How many dots are on this dice?
There's 6.
3,000.
3,000 dots. 2003. Oh, here it is. 2,344. Did you join a fraternity or sorority? Would you, and why or why not?
Oh, interesting.
What?
I thought about joining a fraternity. I went to several of the initial parties for the fraternities, in like the first couple of weeks of undergrad. Mostly because I was just, like really trying to meet girls at the party. And, but then we eventually got kicked out of the place that we had gotten friendly to because my friend at the time, I don't talk to him anymore. Not because of that, but he at some point had gotten really, really drunk and like gone to the bathroom, tried to throw up but couldn't make it in the toilet, and then just ended up passing out on the bathroom floor. And they had to escort him out, and we were told we were no longer invited. So.
What kind of college party is this where you get thrown out for being drunk?
I thought that's all the fraternity sorority parties were.
Yeah, you don't want to join those guys anyway. Losers.
I thought they just jizzed on each other like that story Christian told us.
Oh, God.
I don't know.
I don't know. I've heard some wild things though. So
yeah,
my mother really wanted me to join one, but I didn't really do well with conforming with groups. I don't think so. I didn't do it. Also, I really, really wouldn't have done well with hazing or whatever that was. But in high school, I joined our high school fraternity. And that was actually pretty cool. Yeah, we did. It was a high school fraternity. And it was really, really cool. So the hazing wasn't nearly as crazy as it is in college. It was like wear some crazy stuff and, say your big brother's name, maybe carry somebody's books or something. It wasn't that bad. But there was like a hell night in the gym or something. That was kind of crazy. So I did that my sophomore year, and then my junior year, right? I'm a big brother now. I get to do all of that stuff. And 5 minutes into hell night, there's a big incident, and it's instantly shut down, and the fraternity never was to come back again. So
you closed it down.
Yep. And I never got the opportunity to haze a single person. It was very, very upsetting.
Are you allowed to talk about what happened?
Sure, I guess. It was over a decade ago. What actually happened was my best friend, he was sort of going to be crossing this time. I was still helping set up. I was moving food and stuff. And by the time I got in the gym, it was over. Basically, one of the guys who had crossed with me got a bit overzealous, and 5 minutes in, he had my friend blindfolded and walk into the bleachers, and my friend lost a tooth.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah. So that ended instantly. So.
So, hey, Gerry, I really appreciate you accompanying me to Rush Day at Sigma Sigma Delta. I really appreciate it. Seeing as I'm a nonconformist, and I freaking hate people, but I hear that the food is really, really good at Sigma Sigma Delta.
Yeah, I was a little confused when you asked me that you wanted to come here, because like when we got in and you saw all the other fraternity brothers, you just started screaming, and I was but I guess I expected it. Anytime you're in a crowd of more than two people,
Yeah,
you tend to,
I do have peoplephobia. I have a condition where if there are more than two people, not including you, of course, since I've known you for my whole life. But if so, three really, because including you, that's how it works.
true. It's really only a greater than two phobia.
Yeah.
And
Hey guys, you guys, I see you're in line for the buffet. You mind if me and my friend John come and
Wait a
stand behind
minute.
you?
1, 2, 3. No, your friend John can't come. Sorry.
Is this like a special line for the buffet, or what? Is there a different line?
I have a condition where there can only be 3 people around me at any one time.
Hey, bro, you don't got to scream, all right?
Ah! Yes, I do. Listen,
Hey.
stay at least 6 feet away from me.
John, let's just go to the salad bar. There are women over there anyway, and this guy's weird.
All right, that's cool.
Oh man, I don't think they're gonna let me rush this fraternity, Gerry.
I just don't know if you're gonna fit in here. I mean, it doesn't seem like you like groups very much, or people really, and really the idea of exact opposite of what you normally are comfortable with.
I got to get over this thing, man. I got to get over this thing because, like I said, the food here I hear is excellent, and I need to get over this for the food, man. For the food.
You're stuffing your pockets with chicken wings, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat these when I get back to the dorm. Yeah.
You just, I mean, most people are just kind of eating here. Like, there's like a big table with all the fraternity brothers over there. We could sit down with them if you want, but I mean,
Well,
Are you putting chicken wings in your pockets?
hi. Wait a minute.
Hi.
1, 2, 3. Okay, we're good.
Are you putting chicken wings in your pockets? Did you remember to put plastic bags in your pockets so it doesn't get your pockets dirty?
I did not, and I appreciate that. Do you go to this fraternity?
I don't. I have a problem with crowds, but I see that you're only here with your friends, so I'm okay to stand next to you.
oh my God.
You can stand next to me.
The food is great. It's
Yeah?
so good. Yes. You have to try the flambe. It's so good.
I heard that. It was on the internet. It was on Facebook.
I'm the one who put it on Facebook.
Oh my God.
You're from the sister sorority. I take back everything I said, man. This is the place for you.
I'm here. And scene.
Oh my God, the sun's out today. It's about time.
I missed it. I missed it so much.
Man, it's been going for like 23 hours. I don't know what the hell is going on with this weird world we live in now. Nothing makes sense anymore.
Wait, David, we're in Alaska. This happened.
Alaska? I thought I took a flight to Atlanta.
No.
That why everything's been backwards?
Yeah.
That why it's when I got off the plane and it was like 7 degrees instead of 70, I was a bit worried. This makes sense now.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I guess we didn't really talk about where we were going.
Yeah.
I didn't know that, 20, almost 24 hours in darkness was going to affect you so much. And I'm really sorry.
Yeah, I mean, when you said you want to, do this surprise vacation for us, but you planned everything, I thought I could trust you.
I mean, to be fair, when you say Atlanta, sometimes it does sound like Alaska. I mean,
okay. Well, to be fair, I think this is just another of the many communication failures that we've had over the course of this relationship.
oh, here we go.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mean to bring this up. I really do appreciate all the hard work you did. Again, it's never your intention. It's always your execution.
So,
hello, folks. You guys ready for your tour of the Alaskan countryside during our 1 hour of sunlight?
well, we
Yes.
were, apparently we're having communication problems.
I think we should take the tour. I'm assuming that you set it up since the tour guide's here.
I did, but if you're so unhappy with my execution,
All right, it sounds like we're having some good old-fashioned marital tension here. But that's not too dissimilar from the tension between these two mooses, or meese.
Murr.
So you brought a tour guide who doesn't know that plural for moose is moose, and these moose are really just fat people dressed up like cows. Again, I understand the intention. You wanted to set up a really nice tour for us while we're here in Alaska. Thought it'd be something sweet and romantic, but due to your execution, I'm really afraid we're going to get either murdered or robbed.
We'll rub you down with mayonnaise. It's fine.
see?
The mooses are friendly, or meese, according to the Oxford Dictionary.
You did see that moose just talk, right?
Murr.
Done.
That's it.
And scene.
That's it.
All right.
This should be how we edit. Just
Yeah. Actually, that's not a bad idea.
yeah.
All right. So
But yeah.
we're going to do the character game. We only got about 5 minutes on the clock here, guys. So, hey, everybody out there, this is a game where it's an accent game. Everybody here has a predetermined phrase they're going to say, and I just pulled the card that has an accent or a way that they have to say said phrase, and we're going to use that to inspire a scene. Our phrase or our kind of accent / character is a robot. So you guys are gonna say your as a robot. I guess we go in the order that I have in the chat.
All right. That means you're first.
That means you're
Yep.
first, Devin.
Oh, first? Oh, you
Yeah.
put it in twice. All right. I want to live in a world where Tupperware lids always match the bottoms.
Yeah, pretty good.
I would aspire to such a world.
Boop, beep, boop. When two pharaohs fart at the same time, they have a toot in common. Beep, boop, boop.
I only eat beans so I can fit in my skinny jeans.
I'm a boss at the ring toss using dental floss.
Meep, moop, meep, moop. We got Bobby hawking loogies in Hobby Lobby. Meep, moop, meep, moop. All right, Danny. Start us a scene. That was pretty good. Dental floss.
Fuel me with your beans. I run on beans and beans only.
I'd love to, but somebody fucked up and they put the wrong Tupperware lid on the beans yesterday, and when I pulled them out the fridge, they went all over the floor. So we have to take them off the menu.
Well, you must taste like ranch beans. Feed me you.
I'm sorry, sir. This demo robot has been glitching all day. And, you know, I know it was lifelike, so you were telling him something that happened to you at home, but he gets very sexual real fast. So, I mean, if you're into that, I'll sell him to you for a discount.
Give me ranch.
She seems so. He just wants rent. He just wants beans and sex. It's all.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know we got him from the what is it called? The warehouse, and he came like that. But there wasn't a joke, sir. I know.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. I mean, I guess if you're telling me I can just feed this thing beans and then have as much sex as I want for the rest of my life, that seems a lot cheaper than an actual woman. So I'm okay with it.
I should tell you though that any outlets, they're very sharp edges. So just be careful. You may want to insulate it with something soft. Liability reasons, I have to tell you.
Clarissa, you don't have to caution the customers so much. Feel free to just buy a can of Bush's beans and get your desires fulfilled.
Yum.
Well, now I'm conflicted because the owner's telling me it's a great idea, but the salesperson is definitely telling me that I might be stabbed by the robot dick or something to that effect. So
Make me lack of beans here.
Just don't be intimidated by the razor sharp edges on the phallic shaped objects. As long as you keep feeding it beans, it'll be very, very happy and serve you well.
And we're going to have to call a scene on that. We're still using Zoom for free. And we too cheap to pay for the pro. Keeps it at a clean 20 minutes. I'd like to thank Devin, Jay, Patty, Danny. I'm Dan. We're Basic Plus Plus, members of Basic Plus Plus. Thanks for listening to the podcast. You can find us on the socials at Basic Plus Plus TX, at Basic Plus Plus TX. And hey, everybody, support your local improv theaters. Thanks for being around.